Okay, so today let's talk about angles. There have been a couple changes that I've seen posted online, and I'm very interested in what that means for us as video creators and producers. So, one thing we'll learn is the preference is for us to post video straight up and down versus side to side. But when it comes to YouTube, side to side is more powerful. When I'm doing my neighborhood vlogs and content, side to side is more powerful. It gives you more of an expanse behind you. So guess what? Somebody just did something in the algorithm on TikTok that prefers the side to side. It's kicking something up. I don't know if people were complaining or something to the notion of having to go back and forth and record twice or what have you. But I've been doing it for a while. I've been doing side to side for a while. And please don't ask me if it's horizontal or vertical. That always eludes my brain. I always forget. Either way, you know what I'm talking about. So when it comes to this positioning, when I do my neighborhood blogs, you get more expanse behind you. You get to see more content and you kind of stretch it out a little bit so you can get to see the room a little better. I'm a big fan of it. But I can show you guys a couple different examples of what happens when you're recording from side to side or when you are just doing it straight up and down and how it looks. But I wanted to show you my new gadget. No, it's not new. I've had it for a minute, but I just started playing with it again. And I bring it out of the house almost daily to record my content so I don't miss a thing. It's just super important that we have it. Okay, so let's go to my YouTube page. It's called Washington, D.C., Metro Living. So it does not say my name, but it has my picture. So just so you guys understand that, it does have my picture. So you get to see my face, but now you're attributing me to Washington, D.C. Metro Living. My intent with that is that if I want to sell this later down the line, it's a viable option for anyone to come and put their face in and still push this agenda. Take my team information away and all that good stuff. So let's see. This would be a video. I don't want to do a Google map. I don't want to do any map videos. I want to show you. This is me. No sound will be right. That's the but you can see the next 9 days. Camera is sideways now. Let's talk about what you'll find in the and look how much more you can see around me than the straight up and down view. As I mentioned before, the house is like I said, side to side, and it just gives you so much more of an expanse on what you can see when it comes to the community. Trees. I am holding baby trees that my new construction stabilizer, so it gives it a smoother look and not as that you see step. But these are beautiful, beautiful homes, and Bethesda is a okay. And then we go back and let's look at something that is straight up and down. I got plenty. This is straight up and down. Let's talk about Brandywine, Maryland. So the sides are a little tighter, but they started in TikTok. Right now, they have a ton of new construction communities that feature single. So it's a little tighter on the sides, but you know, you can see the difference in the videos. One thing I can tell you is with my gimbal, I can do both. This will follow my face wherever I go. If it detects me, it will catch up with whoever it is in the room and it'll follow them around. So you can be a pro with this. Your angles can improve drastically. It's about $100 purchase. They are selling something on TikTok that identifies faces and it sells for super cheap. So I can't promote it. It's not, I don't own it, but I'm just saying, you know, if money's a thing, that would be one thing that you could immediately rectify really quickly, but they said it does identify face. So with my camera up, when I go into the app, which is the DJI, it matches what I have here, the Osmo. As you can see, it's facing behind me, so it's tracking things behind me. And it's me. You can see how smoothly see, I'm moving and doing all that, but the camera doesn't do all that. It's just me. So that just kind of gives you, and we do have the stick that does like this. And you just literally turn. So if you're moving, the camera doesn't do all that. The recording doesn't get you all that. But it is something that respects the fact that you are a visual person. And I might need to hold it a little closer so you guys can see. If I move, it follows me. Go this way, it follows me. It is such a cool gadget. And if you're in a house and you prop this up on the countertops or anything like that, you can sit it right down. And as you walk around the house and you can do your Vanna White, you'll show things, that it's going to move right with you. And I'm sorry, I wish I could see how I can get it in the camera so you can really see it without my hands on it. So here it is. Let's let it down just a teeny bit. And it's also shifting up so it can see me. So if I shift up, it's going up with me. I shift down, it comes back down. As I go this way, it goes, it follows. As I go this way, it follows. See, it went red because it couldn't find me. So let's give it a chance to catch me. It'll turn with me, do all the things. It's just follow on my face. Like, which way you going, girl? Where you going? What you doing? So this to me would help increase the video production that you're putting out without having to hire a videographer. I do have a videographer. I don't call her for every single project, but I do call her for a lot of things that I really want to be hands-free and I really want to walk and talk and do all the things. She uses an iPhone 15. She does not use any special type of camera. I'm sorry, let me adjust my screen because it's let's talk about angles again. The top of your head to the middle of your chest. That's where we should be in the camera. So, but once again, when we're recording, we want to be dead on with the camera. Recognize where your camera is on your phone. Here's one of my Achilles heels I'll tell you guys about. When I turn the phone to the side, I have to remember when I turn it to the side, I have to remember that the camera is now on this end. And when I look, I cannot look at the middle of the screen. I need to look to the corner because it'll appear that I'm looking somewhere else and I'm not connecting with the audience. So it's super important that we connect with the audience and understand that's one of the ways that we get more engagement. When people feel like we're actually talking to them and not just blah, blah, blah. I know a lot of people do the videos, the interview video style, but they think that you're talking to someone, so they're not feeling a way that you're not connecting with them. But if it's just you and there's nothing there, and you're not giving the interview style setting, then you should definitely work to connect with that camera. If you got to put a sticky note, and trust me, I've done it. You got to put a sticky note on this camera, baby, and block it and make your eye look that way. Do what you got to do. But you want to get that engagement. You want to create that connection with people. That's the super most important thing. So when it comes to these angles, there are so many different ways we can create them and get ourselves in a better light and create consistent content. And once again, we want to engage with our public because that's what we're here for. If you're in this industry, in real estate industry, and you don't connect with people, I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm confused. I am confusion. That's all I can say. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Let's talk about these angles. Let's get on top of it. And please show me your work. I would love to see it. Bye, guys.